guys, we're here at Battle Bliss. We're two players who's playing 6 hammers. And what are you playing?
She's about to get it right now. Using Gravekeepers,
and
it is the best deck in the format.
Best deck in the format. All right. What do you think about Xyz and Synchros at the moment? And with the new release of pendulums, what do you think?
Pretty awesome.
Yeah. Do you think Yu-Gi-Oh was better before Xyz and Synchros?
I think that no.
It wasn't?
I think that the depth of the game was very fun. There's certain decks that are like overpowered, not like this deck. Like everything is fair in its own way because this deck has a lot of explosive power, but it's consistent.
All right.
Inconsistent. I mean.
Inconsistent?
Yeah.
So how come I thought the hands made everything consistent?
Hands do make it.
Yeah, the hands do make everything consistent. So you think the game is better right now as it is?
Yeah. I think this is one of the best formats we've had in a while.
Really, rather than Dragon Rule format, that was which is really bad?
Yeah, no one liked it. No one liked it.
Like I really did. Alright. Okay, Brian, what do you think about the game right now? Do you think the game was better before Xyz or Synchros? And what do you think about pendulums? The new release about pendulums?
The game wasn't necessarily better before those cards came out. It was much slower.
Yeah.
But now it has more abuse to it.
Okay, what are you playing right now? You're playing Heroes? Okay, then you release a Dark Maze and about Hero Support, right? Yeah, amazing.
Since they came out,
Oh, yeah. I know. Robert, what do you think about the game right now? Was it better before Xyz and Synchros? And do you think was it better before?
No, I like it now.
You like it now?
More so I can use my deck.
No, but
they're in normal summon.
it's just either. I mean, I like Bujiff. I just sit on Yamato and do.
Hey, I don't always just normal summon Yamato with Kaiser and
it's just vanities, emptiness, and just go ham. What would you do? Do you think the game was better before Synchros and Xyz? Yeah.
Nah, but it was better before Pendulum.
Why do you say that? What makes you say that? I mean, pendulums are not really good yet.
Not yet, but once they get there, I mean, just look at what is called
Quill-offs or
that shit already popped up, and just by distributing like nothing, it can't be disturbed by card. Like what the hell is that? And they're all like beaters.
So
yeah, we got 3 mirrors. We also got 3 trees and traps.
So in Wiretap, not to mention that.
What's the tribute story?
I feel right. I would say that.
Everyone says it at first, and then they start loving them. So I mean, I don't know why people are like shit.
Yeah, at first I saw Xyz, I thought it was really interesting. Alright, do you think pendulums are gonna ruin the game as everybody says?
No, I think it's gonna be different. Like it's gonna be mega different. Like a lot of decks, there's gonna be that people don't realize that are good. Pendulums are gonna make them a little better. But other than that, pendulums are gonna be like the hugest thing. I think Synchro and Xyz were bigger.
Yeah, well, you think? Yeah, I actually agree on that. Do you think the Quill-offs are gonna be like super duper OP, and then when they come into TCG, they're ridiculously TCG exclusive?
Bro, no, Shadow, bro, Shadow.
It's all about Shadow?
It's all about Shadow.
Yeah, I actually agree on that because I mean Shadow will be I think will be the best deck of next. They'll be upcoming format. Like
It's all about Shadow, bro.
It's all about Shadow, right, Danny? No, I've been playing the game for 12 years straight. Oh, he's been playing it. Oh, okay. Alright, what do you think about the game right now? Do you think Synchros and Xyz ruined the game, and was it better before?
I don't know. I think that Synchros and Xyz really add a lot of variety and can really make games funner.
Like more fun rather than just like Chaos Cookie Cutter or Gold Control or even Apprentice Monarchs, right?
Yeah, like it was just very like there were only a few that really all that down with the Synchros and Xyz. I feel like there can be a lot of surprise that you never see coming and can really make the game more exciting.
Okay, what do you think about the pendulums right now with the new release?
I think the pendulums right now aren't that good just because they have no support. They have 2 cards, just like the Utopia. It's just like the Xyz, like the Utopia, like the Flores and the Gachi.
So we all know eventually pendulums will get a bit like so good, right?
Yeah.
Do you think they will overcome Xyz and Synchro summoning?
No, I think they will actually go hand in hand with each other.
Hand in hand? Yeah, because of the fact that you summon a lot of monsters, you can Xyz or Synchro with the monsters, yeah. Not to mention you can summon tuners from your hand, right?
Yeah.
Hey, well, do you think the game was better before Xyz summoning and the Synchros? And do you think was it better as the game?
Yeah, I think it's gotten better. Pendulum, all that.
Okay, what's your take on pendulum summoning right now?
Pretty good. You haven't come out with any.
I think we're just like in the era when the Utopia and Gachi Gachi came out. It's pretty much. Do you think the game just evolved and made it a little bit better and faster to some extent? Yeah. Nathan, what do you think of the Xyz summoning and synchro? Did it make it better? Was the game? Was the game better without him?
The game has gotten faster.
Do you think it's better because back then you just run Chaos Cookie Cutter or Apprentice Monarchs back then? It's just either then you're not running that, you're screwed.
The normal summon,
and then take it from there, right? It's like the game has evolved. That's every card game does, right? So I don't know. All right, John, as one of the oldest players here that have been playing the game for a while, do you think the game was better before Xyz Synchros summons?
Not really. I mean, there was a lot of skill involved in the gold format thing, but we also didn't have a lot of variety. So what I like is that the game has evolved throughout the ages, and I mean, it's turned out pretty good. I mean, I love the synchros, I love the exceeding. I don't mind pendulums, so I don't think there's anything broken with them so far. I'm probably gonna see something like the wind-up loop later on, or like like a big eye later on.
Okay, what about Quillos? What do you think about Quillos? Don't you consider that broken for a pendulum deck?
They're pretty good. I mean, but when you compare it to Dragon Rulers, or
that return
wind-ups when they come out, or Dexters when they come up.
Or that return was really bad too.
Yeah, well, that return. No, but what I'm saying is the example, the X that came out when the game mechanic came out.
Oh yeah. Okay.
So yeah, it wasn't that big of a deal. Well, zombies were pretty strong. They all rely on a game mechanic. I mean, obviously later on we're gonna get even more broken pendulums. We're gonna ban them later on. It's just a circle of life, which is fine. I mean, Konami's a company; they have to create new stuff, or else people wouldn't be interested.
Oh yeah, of course, definitely.
That's the end of it. And I mean, I like what they've done with this game for like parts of it. I mean, there's still best of format like the Insecto format, the Dragon format.
Yeah, Dino Rabbit format was really bad too.
Which one?
Dino Rabbit. I consider it
basically the same.
Yeah.
It wasn't pretty bad actually. You couldn't play. But lately, the cards they've been releasing, while really good, they're not particularly like you can't play Yu-Gi-Oh.
Oh yeah.
Or you have to run this deck. You can run other decks. I mean, you can be playing like Gary for like a year and a half now.
Decks that don't let you play.
Or Lightsworn or
Infinity to get their combos off first turn is stupid.
Yeah.
They've been preventing people from playing that kind of stuff. I mean, Mary's at one. I mean, there's still a whole bunch of combos.
Whereas that kind of hurts me because I used to play Infinity.
I think like if they get their first turn combos, like they're like what's it called? All chain.
And then Diamond Dyer, Levier, that game. Set five cards in field.
They can't
Like they can't do anything. It's like go ahead, GG, get handshake right there.
What do I do?
It's like what do I do? Exactly.
The King Kong like says James is playing better because of the Goya Guardian.
Oh yeah, Goya Guardian is back. What do you think of that?
Nice. I'm not gonna do anything.
Not really, because
nice for level 6
synchro. Yeah, she's gonna make big guy and take it, right?
Go to and
yeah.